Hello everyone and welcome back to the forest. Okay, so we need to go through the motions before we start today's episode. We need to get some meat on the fire, so we've got some food cooking, and I need to check the watchtower, or the makeshift watchtower, to see if there's any curious cannibals. I've built this thing in the worst possible position because I can never get up this thing. Come on. Alright, I guess we can see from here. There's nothing over that side, which is generally the area where they come from, or just over there. There doesn't seem to be anyone coming. That was such a poor attempt at having a look for the cannibals, but you guys understand what I do. Now, in today's episode, guys, there's a few things I need to explain. So I'm going to take my time doing that for just around 3 or 4 minutes, and then we'll get on with the episode. While I've been off camera, you'll know I've been trying to build the high hide. Now, I've gone ahead and put in the platforms and a few more tree trunks to make the bridges with. I've completely exhausted this area of trees. Well, I mean, you can see that little bunch over there. I will need to take them down as well in order to finish this thing, and probably a few more from over there. But it does take quite a while. Anyway, that's not what I'm talking about. While I have been off camera, I've noticed that the cannibals are getting more curious. I'm just having a look to see if they've caught anything in this thing. Nope, as usual, this thing doesn't catch anything. I've noticed that the cannibals, either pathfinding or their routine, has changed in version 12. While I was normally building things off camera when you guys weren't watching, I really didn't have any problems with the cannibals. I would either just go home or stay in the high hide and they would leave me alone. Whereas in version 12, they seem to be getting a little bit more curious, and it's actually making me curious. I want to know which routine they have, which areas of the forest they tend to scout around, and which ways they're going to be heading into from morning until night, if that makes any sense. So I guess for this episode, I'm going to be doing a little bit of reconnaissance. I want to show you guys this first. So we built the 2 platforms, the idea being if all shit hits the fan over there at our home base, we can always head back to the Alpine treehouse, jump across onto the 2 platforms and across onto the tree bridges. That's the idea anyway. Whether or not it works is a different story altogether. Now, again, this thing. I think it's actually caught something. It has. What's that icon? Why is that? That's something new. Sorry, Mr. Rabbit, we do need you for food. So this thing does actually catch traps. Okay. Anyway, we're going to go back home. I'm going to double check all my weapons before I do go into the forest, because with this being a reconnaissance episode, I need to be checking each and every single little thing the cannibals do, and to do that I need to be safe. So very quickly, we're going to head back home. In fact, I need to set the deadfall trap back up because this thing has saved my life once or twice. So, let's open the inventory. And we'll have a look what we've got in the way of weapons. So we still have the explosive. Maybe I'll use that in this episode, guys, and show you guys what it does, because I'm still very curious what an explosive does in this game. What else have we got? We've still got plenty of axes and things. Oh, somebody did tell me in the comments section that if I continuously add teeth to the axe when I'm crafting it for damage, then it will permanently increase the damage, if that makes sense. So I'll show you guys exactly what I mean. If we combine this axe with some tree sap and teeth, there we go. So we combine that. And if I do that again, tree sap and teeth, you can continuously keep doing it. So I'm guessing that just continues to add damage to the weapon, which is very good. I don't know why I'm adding it to this one, because I never use it. That's a good point, actually. I don't know why I've done that. We'll continue to do it anyway, because, I mean, if shit hits the fan in the forest, I know to bring this weapon out, and I know it can deal some damage. So, some more teeth. You know what, I might as well go ahead and use most of these things, because I can't really think of what else the teeth can be used for. Anyone know what else we can use the teeth for, guys? Leave a comment below. We're going to go ahead and do one more, and that should be good. Now, Molotovs. I don't really have a lot of alcohol left, so I will need to find some more of that, maybe with the suitcases. So we'll get rid of this thing for now. We'll combine or make a Molotov. Get rid of that. I think these are my last 2 pieces of alcohol. Yep, that's my last alcohol bottle. I really want to drink one of those things as well. I really want to know if you can get shit-faced in this game. That would be hilarious. Now, how many arrows do I have? 2 arrows. Okay. 14 feathers. So I guess I need to make some more arrows. They always come in handy, guys, especially now I know how to light them on fire, as you saw from my reaction in the previous episode. And what else do we need? We've got the flare gun. I don't know if this thing has infinite ammo, guys. And I'm a little bit too scared to test it. Somebody let me know in the comments, does this thing have infinite ammo? If it does, I'm not going to treat it as that, because it's kind of cheating if I continuously use it. I mean, I will use it. My God, I will use it. But I mean, I won't use it all the time. So, I think we're pretty much good to go. Upgraded stick. Why did I do that? Oh, I think that was because of the fire torch. Okay, we'll make one of those as well. Because then we've got everything. And I have a rabbit. I have some generic meat. I don't have any berries. Alright. Let's just go out. Let's have a look. And let's do what we set out to do from the start of today's episode. So, reconnaissance. The reason I'm doing this, guys, is so I can get some sort of bearing of how they act when I'm not near them. And at the same time, if you remember the previous episode, I actually saw a cannibal with a skull on his head. Is that the chief cannibal? Is he the head cannibal? He's he the one who does all the orders for everyone? No, poisonous berries, don't want them. Don't want them. Don't want them. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, I would love to know if he was the chief cannibal. If he is, I'm definitely going to try and kill him. Maybe we can get some good things off him. I actually haven't played this game for around 2 days, guys. I've been very busy recording other games for you guys, which should be on the channel by now. If they're not, then they will be very, very soon. But I've been recording at least 2 or 3 games. One of them is a horror as well. So you guys can look forward to that if you are into your horror genres. Now, the second episode tonight is going to be something completely different. I won't be doing this. I just really wanted to do this to try and get some sort of bearing of what the cannibals do. The second episode tonight, with it being a Friday episode, will be something completely different. Okay. One of you guys actually left a comment asking if I would restart the game so you guys could see the front of the plane, or see me find the front of the plane. Now, I think what I'm going to do, to be brutally honest with everyone, is I'd rather wait until I died in the episode or in the series. Because if I just quit and then started again and the plane wasn't there, I mean, I'd lose everything that I have. And I think we've gotten quite far in the game so far. And I think I'd kind of cheat myself out of it. So, I'm sorry to the person who did mention that they wanted me to quit and start again. This is a reconnaissance mission, so I need to stay nice and low. I'm kind of heading deep into the forest, guys, so I think we'll go over to... Were there tents over here? I'm pretty sure there were tents over here. Or was it over here? You can get turned around in this place so easily. Yeah, like I was saying though, I'm sorry if you do want to see me start the game again. But I think I'll be cheating myself out of it if I do that. Even though... Alcohol! Okay, that's good. Even though... You know, in the previous episode when I was kind of acting like a badass, they still terrify me when they sneak up on you, the cannibals, so I am taking my time. I've never really seen this weather in the forest either. It's kind of a misty fog or something like that. I've never really seen that, or never really noticed it. At the moment in the UK, I don't know if you guys are from the UK. In fact, you know what? I love doing that. If any of you guys are not from the UK, then please let me know in the comments where you guys are from. I think I know one of the subscribers is from Finland. I've been having a conversation in the comment section one of the earlier episodes with them. So that's nice to know. I would love someday to go to Finland or somewhere like Iceland or Greenland, somewhere in that area. I may be completely wrong with my geographical locations there, but either way, let me know in the comments if you are not from the UK. The reason I say that is because at the minute in the UK, we are getting some very, very strange weather at the moment. I mean really strange weather. At the minute, it's currently raining right now. You can't hear it because it's very, very light, but we've had heavy rain, we've had light rain, we've had snow, we've had ridiculous heavy snow. I mean, the heaviest snow I've seen in a long, long time. And then, I think later on today, because I'm recording this in the morning, I think we're getting sunshine. What the hell is going on with the weather at the minute? Okay, so here's one of the camps. Now, what I wanted to do was just kind of study them without them seeing me. I would love to know their habits and routines, what they do. Someone actually sent me a picture as well, guys, of I think it's either a brand new trap or a brand new effigy added to version 12. And if I do find it in this episode, I'll show you guys. But I'm really interested to find it and show you guys what I'm talking about, because this person actually screenshot it and sent it to me through Twitter. Which reminds me, guys, if you're not following me on Twitter, then please do, because I will be updating pretty much nearly every single day on what's going on with the channel. Okay. Someone told me you could find rope in these things. I don't think I've found any yet. I feel kind of isolated and out of the way being in their camp. Deep in the forest. Okay, so what's this? Some cloth? Okay, we'll take that. Disgusting people. They've basically set up a buffet. What are these things? What are these things? I'm trying not to run and make too much noise because if they are in the area then I'll attract them. Okay, I'm really just getting cloth right now. I want something else. I would ideally love something that I haven't seen before. Okay, I'm gonna push this way. See what I mean though, guys? I mean, in one episode you can run into them constantly, and then in the second episode we just don't see them. We just don't see them at all. But I think I've worked out sort of how the cannibals leave their camp and leave it kind of tended with one scout there. I think that's what they do. They always tend to leave one of them behind, just to keep the area scouted and maybe act as some sort of defense while the rest of them forage for food or look for me. Okay. A few things I've noticed about this game that I would really, really love the developers to add to the game. I mean, we're in a forest. What was that? We're in a forest. So I would love to see them to add new animals. New animals in this game would just completely change the whole feel of it. I mean, I'm a big believer in this game. I think this game has got so much potential. I mean, I know I've said in the past, people have hated on the game because they're taking so long keeping it in alpha stage. And, you know, just releasing the updates. It's quite a long time between each other. I haven't got a problem with that, but at the same time, if they keep bringing new and better updates to the game, then the forest is only showing more potential on what it could be in terms of the ultimate or the granddaddy of survival games. I don't know. I really love this game, and there's just so much to do, even at this stage now with it being in alpha. I heard something. Okay. I want to have a look in the raccoon. Okay, I want to kill those things. I think they give you generic meat. I can't remember if I've killed one. I think I did. I don't really see them that much. I don't really see raccoons or squirrels that much anymore. Okay, some plants will take that because we can obviously combine some herbs. Somebody actually left me... I actually thought that was a bear. I'm not joking, guys. I actually nearly shit myself then. I thought that was a bear in the game, and I've never noticed one. Stupid raccoon. Okay. Somebody actually left a comment section. Oh, this is exactly what I was about to say. That the cannibals sometimes build their camps over the tunnels or the caves. Okay, so... Okay, that's good to know. This is exactly what I needed to know, guys. So they have got a quick route down into the cave system and back out, which... pretty much leads on to one of their biggest camps that I've seen. I hate seeing these things. I mean, just look at that, guys. Anyone squeamish? I mean, I know it's a video game. Should look away right now because this is disgusting. Look at the... Ugh. Okay, he's kind of creeping me out now, so I'm going to go... Rope. Okay, I need some rope. Rope. Okay, we'll take that. Getting a little bit worried that... Why are the animals all coming in this direction? Take that rope. Oh no. Holy shit. Okay, this is the idea, guys. I want to try and study them. I don't know why I'm whispering, but it... Okay, he's gone into the distance. We're going to go now. We're going to go this way. Hopefully I don't run into the main party of them or the main group of them. Look at the state of that. That is just disgusting. Okay, let's go this way. I've got a feeling I am going to run into the group. I don't know why. trying to listen for the vocalizations as well. I want to see these things. I don't think they're new. Is that a child's shoe? Holy shit. Okay, I'm guessing these are the cannibal effigies. I don't really know what they're supposed to do. Maybe they're just for decoration. What is that? I've never seen that before. Is that a trap? That is the strangest looking thing ever. I mean, it's got a foot at the bottom of it with... It looks like teeth across the top. Okay, we're going to move on. One of the things you guys have commented suggesting, you guys would love to see me mark out the cave system. Now that is something I'm definitely going to do. I mean, I believe I had 3 or 4 messages the other day from someone asking me to do that. And I believe someone commented very early on in the series asking me to do it so everyone would know where they were. Now that is my intention, guys. The reason I haven't done it yet is because, quite honestly, I just completely forgot in the previous episode. Well, I was going in to attack them and claim a head for my effigy. Oh, that's what I still haven't done. Okay, so maybe we'll kill the scout in the village. Okay, we'll do that now. Yeah, I do have full intention of trying to find all the caves. I mean, as you can see, we know one is near the plane. We know one's over here at their camp, so that's 2. I know one's near the passengers. That's an entrance over there. So I mean, we could kind of piece together a fair few at the moment, but I need to work out how to make the stick markers as well. Whoa! Okay. Maybe I've just run into the group of them. Okay. I don't like this because they try and surround you. They try and flank you from both sides. And that table's spazzing out in the distance. Okay, maybe taking 2 of them on isn't the most sensible of ideas. See, they tend to leave you alone, but there's always one aggressive one. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, I think I've completely ran into the group. Maybe they came from a different direction. So my reconnaissance mission completely failed, and he's chasing me out of their camp. That's just such a horrific scene, guys. I mean, look at that. The sun's shining through the trees, and the cannibals chasing me out of the forest. Okay, let's keep going. I don't have any stamina to run away from them. So I've literally got to face forward and just hope I can hold them back. I don't really see them, but that doesn't mean they're not there, as we've always seen before. Where? There, okay. Maybe he was another scout. So you see, there's always one on the perimeter of where they live. So in terms of their village, there's always one there. It's just that you don't necessarily see them all the time. Where? That was another one. Maybe it was him. See, he's very aggressive. I mean, I'm trying to get away from him, and I am imposing some sort of threat with the axe drawn out, ready to kill him. He's just unfazed. So my theory from the reconnaissance mission would be there's always one around the outer perimeter. If I can kill him, maybe that can give me enough time to collect what I need. Do you know what? You're going to get it. Okay, I really need his head. So I guess I need the axe. And take his head off. There we go. Okay. Let's head back home. Sometimes this game, I mean, you can feel empowered at times when you find the new weapons. I mean, look at that guy over there. Oh shit, there's 2 of them. Sometimes you can feel really empowered in this game to the point where you feel you have the upper hand on the cannibals. And then out of nowhere, because of their speed, their agility, the way they can jump, and guys, if you haven't seen it yet, these sons of bitches can jump so far in this game. They create this isolated feeling of just not being able to think straight and not being able to think of a way around them or a way past them and getting back home safe. They almost make you freeze and just fight for your life, which is very, very clever from the developers. Okay, there's 2 of them over there. And I can't really see any more, so I think we're good. Unless the cannibals from down this side of the valley do make their way up here, which I haven't seen in a few days, so I guess they probably will be there now. Anyway, if nothing happens, guys, we're going to call the episode here. I really wanted to do a reconnaissance mission where I could kind of work out where the cannibals tend to go and what they tend to do at different times of the day. Either way, we have found a lot of information, and I think I'm going to end the episode there. Don't forget, guys, 2 episodes tonight. There is the Friday episode, so there will be a second one up very, very shortly. I will be doing something completely different, and as always, if you did like the episode, leave a like below, let me know you're still enjoying the forest, subscribe if you're new, and of course, I will see you later.